Hello everyone, this is Everything Horror, where we love to talk about everything horror. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about Niel Marshall's The Reckoning. Now, The Reckoning is written by Niel Marshall, Charlotte Kirk, and Edward Evers Swindle. This film surrounds a young widow, a recent widow, having to deal with the passing of her husband. And as a result, having to also deal with being accused of a witch. It's messed up, man. Alright, let's start off with the positive. Production. As far as the costumes and the setting is very good. It's believable that it's taking place at the point in time where this movie takes place. It's in the mid-1600s. And as far as how everything looked, it looked pretty believable. And then another positive was Sean Pertwee. He was really good as Moorcroft. He was very menacing, pretty out there, and very messed up person. And I really enjoyed that about his character. I think he was the more interesting character out of all of them in the film. Now, unfortunately, I have some bad news. The Reckoning is not a return for Niel Marshall. The last film he did was Hellboy, and that one was a stinker. And this one, unfortunately, it follows along the same path as being a stinker and a snoozer. This movie, the horror aspect was almost non-existent. I was expecting more. Yeah, it's horrifying with the whole, witch trials, very messed up stuff, the torture, but I thought it was going to go more into the actual mysticism, the witch stuff, witchcraft, but no, it didn't. And you could say it's a nice change of pace of not going in that direction and actually sticking to somebody who, is actually not a witch going through this horrible stuff. But the way it was done in this film, it was just boring. It was nothing really to grip your attention. The characters, most of the characters are pretty awful, but I think it has to do with her performance. Charlotte Kirk as Grace, I think they should have gotten a different actress because she had a very hard time emoting from what I could tell from the film. She has almost the same face throughout the whole entire movie. The beginning of this film almost felt like a comedy. This film is all over the place, and you could totally tell in the first 10 minutes. It goes between flashback and present, flashback, and then further back, and it's just all over the place. It's very jarring, especially in the first 10 minutes for a film. And that's the best way to describe this film. All over the place. I'm sorry to say that this new venture for Niel Marshall was not good. I was really hoping that this film was going to be a return to form for him, but unfortunately it just missed the mark totally. I'm going to stick with Niel Marshall. I hope he does bring something new to the horror genre, or brings another great film to the horror genre, but right now The Reckoning is not it. I'm going to give The Reckoning 1.5 demon fake outs out of 5. Have you guys seen The Reckoning? Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of it. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know. If you are new here, please subscribe and give this video a like. I greatly appreciate it. Anyways, this is Everything Horror, where we love to talk about everything horror. Take care, peeps.